Hello everyone, it's Celeste from Canvas Travel Agency here. And today I wanted to share 5 things that I've learned from living in a rainforest for 20 years. These are things that you will want to pack if you are coming to Southeast Alaska. So that would be the communities of Ketchikan, Sitka, Juneau, Wrangell, Petersburg, Skagway, Haines. If you're visiting some of the smaller communities like Icy Straits or going to Hoonah, these are things that will help you be much more comfortable in your travel. So here we go. Number 5, and that is the items you need to make a makeshift clothesline. So you can use some kind of line. It could be paracord, it could be shoelaces, it could be a ribbon, but have a good long piece and 2 binder clips so that you can wrap it around something and connect it, and then a few clothespins. This is something that you will find will be so helpful after a day out in the rainforest. Which brings me to number 4. This is the one my dad would say, buy the socks. And what he means is it's okay to go ahead and invest in the wool socks, the nice wool socks. The reason is they will keep you warm even when they're wet, which is nice. So you might want to think about what you're going to be doing most of the time. If you're going to be out adventuring, maybe you want one kind of shoes, like a boot, a waterproof boot. But if what you're going to mostly be doing is in town, you might want to think about a waterproof tennis shoe, something like that, or at least really, really water resistant, and then the socks. Okay, so also speaking about clothing, that brings me to number 3, and that is think in layers. Now you might be saying, I'm going to Alaska, I need to get a big poofy jacket or a parka. Not for Southeast. In Southeast, what you need are layers. And that is because generally, in the summer, we stay, like we might have some time when it's in the 40s. And on a really warm day, we might get into the upper 70s. So we have a little bit of variation there, but nothing that's super cold and generally nothing that's super hot. So you probably want to have a base layer. And then your next layer, frequently I will wear fleece. Merino wool is a good option. Right now I'm just wearing a vest. But these things will keep you warm even if they get damp. And then over all of that, have a nice raincoat shell. And the shell you want to make sure it fits over everything that you want to put underneath it, and it fits comfortably because you might have to wear it a lot. That's just the truth. It is a rainforest, a temperate rainforest. Okay, so on to number 2. And that is, I'd love for you to consider something I learned from another guide here in Sitka, and that is to use a waist pack instead of a backpack. The beauty of a waist pack is it fits underneath that shell. So if it gets really rainy, all of your stuff stays dry. Another thing that's very nice about a waist pack is you can swing it around to the front and you have both hands to access anything that you need. But if you prefer a backpack or a shoulder bag, something like that, definitely be thinking waterproof. Waterproof, waterproof. Which brings me to my number 1 recommendation. And this one might surprise you. And this is definitely one I learned the hard way. Bring a bunch of baggies. If your hands tend to get cold, get the kind that slide across the top. If that doesn't tend to be a problem with you, any kind you want. Just make sure that they are plastic baggies. And you want to have all different sizes. My phone fits really nicely in the snack size. Your wallet might fit really nicely in the sandwich size. You might want to have a whole variety of sizes because, as I mentioned, it is a temperate rainforest. And just having the baggies along with you can save you so much heartache, especially if you're out shopping and you find just the perfect t-shirt for someone And between where you purchased it and like if you're getting back on a ship or you're going to a hotel, you get caught in the rain. And then you have a wet gift, which you can hang on your clothesline. But it would be so much nicer if you had just put it in a gallon bag and cleared up the top, and then you would have it dry, and it would be nice and easy to pack. So I would love to know your suggestions, things that I missed, things that would be helpful to other travelers to Southeast Alaska. Please leave them in the comments below. All right, take care. Bye-bye.